Yeah, how are we? You bunch of rude boys. I think the audio levels are decent, and that's what we like. I'm in for it's upper rotation 1, but I haven't actually done this session yet. Kicking things off with supinated hammer strength pull down. I haven't performed this movement pattern in a long time, and it's feeling a lot lighter than I remember, which is always a good thing. I'm sat slightly further back on the seat for 2 reasons. 1, it improves the resistance profile. There'll be a decrease in resistance as I come into that shortened range, so when I'm near the end of each rep. And also, the other benefit is I'll be working through less elbow flexion, so there'll be less input from the bicep, more lat, and that's what we like. I am gonna stop talking now and try and send it on this first working set. Oh! 2 working sets done on the supinated pull down. Now moving on to hammer strength row. Another movement I haven't performed in a while, so I took a few more feeder sets here, just try and gauge what resistance I need for my first working set. I'm gonna take 5 plates and just hope it does move. Thought process here with regards to the first 2 exercises of the session: supinated pull down, pulling down with a lat focus, hammer strength row, pulling horizontally with a lat focus. Again, setup consideration here. I'm standing behind the machine to improve the path of motion and resistance profile. So standing behind the machine just allows me to drive that elbow down. Also, as that elbow comes into short range, there'll be a slight decrease in resistance again. This bit of kit's actually awful if you use that chest support and try to bias the lat. So if you do use this bit of kit, position yourself behind it and it'll be much better. That is 2 working sets done, back done. We now move into the chest work. It is a thick boy summer, and in order to have a successful thick boy summer, you need a thick chest. The handle cable chest press is my go-to chest dominant pressing exercise. Reason being, it works in that convergent path, so as hands come together. It's on a close cable stack, so there's a lot of adjustability here. You can get that alignment on point, and also it is a cable stack, so most gyms do have this available. Only downside is it doesn't work in a fixed path, so you can get pretty shaky at times. In order to manage that shakiness, I recommend having a slightly slower negative and spend a bit longer in the length and range being at the bottom of each rep. Up a pin and a rep. Decent. Graceful. Oh. 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 That is what sucks about a cable fly. Getting in and out of the thing is always a task. That's first set done. Same resistance, up by a rep. This is a serious bit of engineering. I normally opt for a dual rope push down, but the things with a dual rope push down, you need 2 ropes. And normally in a gym, one of those ropes is absolutely battered and abused. So now what I do is I grab a daisy chain, I have the carabiner on the first small loop either side. I then attach the cuffs to the bottom. Still allows me to follow the natural carrying angle, but now I've got some lovely chunky cuffs to go onto rather than a rope. Within this current training model, all arm work is at 3 working sets. So 3 working sets on the push down done. Now getting into 3 working sets on a standing D-handle cable curl, performing it unilaterally. And then we just got delts. On another note, I haven't got a clue where I got these socks from. They've just appeared. I'm not actually sure if they're mine or not because they're tiny. I might just put them in the wash for too long. But I'll rate the pink on the white, or is it orange? Could be a bit of an orange to be fair. Pocket slides are the best slides as well. Strongly recommend. Just make sure you get half a size up. I attempted to record the outro as I was exiting the gymnasium. There was a bit of a breeze. I was concerned about the audio, so we're doing the outro in the McLaren. It's not actually a McLaren. That session wrapped up. Good session. Majority of movements progressed. I'm a man of very few words right now, so I'm going to do the classic outro of remember to like, subscribe, comment if you're feeling dangerous, and I will see you in the next one.